Hello? Hey, wait. Wait. Okay, my microphone is on. Hey, yeah, I lost connection to my internet, apparently. So, I guess we'll, play through a little bit more of this, like 30 more minutes or so. But I don't even know when the stream ended, honestly. So let me take a look real quick. Let me, look through the last stream. Oh, wait, that's the wrong stream. Wait, is it still the same stream? Is this still the same stream? Wait, is this still... This can't be the same stream. No, it isn't. Okay, yeah, I've only been live for a minute. All right, yeah, people will start... Well, people will see. People will see that I'm live again. Whoops. Yeah, where's my last stream? What happened to that? Oh well, I guess it's got to wait. Let's see. Let me reconnect this. And then let me do this. Maybe I should let the Discord know. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if that does it. All right. Yippee. Oh, there's the YouTube clips. All right. Hello. Welcome back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I lost connection to my internet, and I didn't realize. I didn't even see it. I didn't see it with my own eyes. So I'm trying to figure out what the last thing was going on the stream, because I was looking at the game for a little long time there. I don't even know if you guys saw me starting to talk to this lady at the wall. Whoopsie doopsie, I should have said something. Well, I wouldn't have been able to see what you said anyway, because I wasn't connected to the internet. Last time you were talking about your conceptualization skill. Oh god. Oh no. That's so old. You were about to talk to her. Okay. Ah, okay. So I was going over the envelope. Okay. I'm at like the last 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see where I was. So it was like right before I was gonna talk to her. Got it. Yeah, I talked to her for a little bit. I've been talking to her for a little bit. So let's see. We can start from the top. Street flow. So she's been painting this wall. She wants to paint a mural, but she doesn't know what she wants to say with the mural. But she keeps looking at the boat over in the dock with the White Pines CEO lady. Got her name. And she doesn't like her. And I said I didn't like her either. And then you can read through this if you want. Skimming it. So yeah, she's trying to paint a mural, but she doesn't know what she wants to paint. And she doesn't trust me because I'm a cop. Is that blood? No, it's just paint. She's an artiste. I have no opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
Or I have an opinion on this. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. I actually don't have an opinion. Oh my god. Okay, just I love public art.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Ah, shit. You know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Damn, she called me a fucko. So you won't talk about murder, but maybe you can tell me something about the murder victim's missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art for the body?
Ugh, alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Look cute as hell.
Riley's the only way I'll root for a cop. I'm trying to be the most non-cop cop.
If you
I'm trying
haven't been there,
I'm trying to be a superstar
the
cop.
village is a shithole down
Okay,
the
I
coast
should wait
from
for
the
her to
main
talk.
plaza. Have a good time.
The way I want to play this character, and I guess I need to lean into more money focused. I don't know. It feels so wrong to like, because I've already turned down the ideology of communism, of like everybody being treated equally, but at what cost, and moralism. And then I know that there's a liberalism that you can pursue, but I think you need to like make more money derive or money centric dialogue options in order to have that thought to like pursue that political ideology. So that's how I think it works. And there's a little girl wearing gloves there.
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Thank you.
Watch your back, ungulate. You.
All right. Cool. So I guess I should go talk to her. I forgot her name already. Again, I'm not the smartest man in the world. Hello.
You're back.
Joyce.
What can I help you with?
I talked with Everart. Do you know something about these tattoos? Show her the photo. She's gonna vomit, dog.
That's the man who was killed.
Oh.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
You piece of shit. You're a little piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
All right. By the way, I talked to Everart.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just. Everart Clare is a hero of the workers' movement. He is the champion I've sworn fealty to. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. What? I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. He's not the champion I have chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of the capital. No. And the cause of capital. I didn't. I didn't. For a socialist, he's reasonable. That's a little general. That's still generalizing him. It's a hard choice. Because I know that the game's gonna take this choice into an account. I can do business with him.
Of course. He must have his practical uses. How else could he have kept his position all these years? Or wait, Actually, he could have kept it with corruption. Fantastic, worm-like corruption that reaches into the bowels of the earth.
The RCM does not pick sides in this, madame.
He's a
I
doo-doo
hope
head.
it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt worm myself. How could I stop you? Are we not human?
I'm not
Are
a
we not
corrupt worm.
Curious to hear another
That's not something
person's
you
take?
say. That's not something
It's
you
only
say.
natural.
Red flag.
We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things. Tell her she'll like you for it.
My God, my electrochemistry is just like, hey, yo, dog, you're gonna get laid. Tell her everything.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Thank you, necktie. Mr. Everon is helping me find my gun. He asked me to open a door. He asked me to deliver an envelope. How much do I tell her though? He said that he's fine with me telling her everything, but for my own interests, it might be good not to tell her everything. She doesn't need to know about my gun, because then they're gonna find it. He asked me to open up a door. That has to do with the racist guy. So I kind of want him to get caught. So
A referral, you mean? I take it this was
rat.
for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
yes, a referral. No, I mean like a real door to someone's house.
Oh my. A real door.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
I helped scare someone from Mr. Clare. It had to be done. I got information. It was useful for the case. I helped scare someone for Mr. Clare.
My. What I'm hearing is you inspected a premises because you suspected that it was involved in the narcotics trade.
Yes.
And in the process, you turned up some information relevant to your investigation. Only from Efrat, surprisingly.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal. And it was not for nothing.
This seems serious.
I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
Oh, shit. The Union's militant wing organized the lynching. Everett says the Wild Pines sent mercenaries after the Union, and now one's dead. Everyone asked the Union's militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation. He didn't... Oh, shit. He didn't seem all the way worried about the whole conflict that's developing. Joyce. Worm. Riley. Worm. Worm. You got some loose lips. Okay. Let's look at this critically. I want the drug trade to be cut off at the head. It's not good. It's not good for Ravashal at all. Because kids are getting mixed up with these drugs. And I ain't having it. But I'm also helping her in the process, which is not good. Man. Be very selective with what information. Kim is just looking me dead in the eye and saying, shut the fuck up. The Union's militant wing organized the lynching. Everyone says the Wild Pines sent mercenaries after the Union, and now, okay. That's all I've got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got. I opened a door. It has to do with the drug trade. I don't know what they think about the lynching. Okay? That's off my hands. I let you know what I needed to let you know.
Naturally,
Later.
Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about.
You're not learning about my gun. He asked me to deliver an envelope. This one, I don't know. This one I don't know. I don't like the fact that he wants to develop this this Fortnite gaming complex for the children. I feel like that needs to be stopped as well. But I really should just not ask her for help. I should just not ask her for help on any of this. Let's try that.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it?
To a nameless settlement down the coast. Nowhere. Nameless settlement.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
They're both trying to take advantage of the poor people there. He wants to build a youth center here for the children of Martinez. You're quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez. He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders. He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
Do YouTube streams have natural traffic like Twitch? Every so often, but it has to be a game that's like somewhat relevant. I know YouTube has stepped up the algorithm for streamers. Like I've seen some random streams just in my suggested box, or not my suggested box, but like on the suggested side of, you know, the UI or whatever. And yeah, there's like some streams that have like 5 views just in there. So there's a lot of promotion of lesser or of like smaller content creators, which I like to see. But then you also have to take into account YouTube is also just like a ocean of content, an unbelievable ocean of content that you can't. It's impossible to keep your head above the water. But some people sometimes stop by. I think the most important thing is just tagging the stream correctly and putting the right game category correctly, because I think YouTube really pushes that. So if I were to stream Fortnite and put the category as Fortnite, I think there would be a lot more traffic. But because I'm playing a game that's kind of more niche and only really has like a cult following, I don't think many new people are going to stop by. YouTube is really pushing small creators. My channel got a shit ton of views recently. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's weird because I've definitely seen like I said in my suggested box, not box, but whatever, you know what I mean. I've seen more smaller creators, which is good. I think their algorithm is doing better. It's not a good algorithm, but it's an okay algorithm. Oh, wait, okay. Before it was a shit algorithm, now it's a bad algorithm. I'm just gonna say that. All right. You've been in Martinez before.
Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not.
Sounds like you missed those times.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers, we told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in 08. Imagine.
She's sentimental, all right. You don't know enough about her to find out why exactly. She will keep her secrets for now.
He wants to build a youth center.
A youth center with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it. Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him.
So you're sad you can't buy the place.
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
Nope.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Yeah, I'd prefer if I can discover new people instead of watching the same 3 videos on repeat. Yeah, it's weird as far as like video consumption is concerned. It's very easy to get trapped in a loop, and like kind of wear a banner for like the content creators that you like. But I feel like recently it's a time of change where it's like people are more willing to branch out to watch different stuff. But I don't know. The entire ecosystem is really, really weird. And YouTube definitely has its favorites. Like they have the personalities they want to push to the younger audiences, and you know, they have control over what the audience finds, pretty much.
Until then, is there anything I can help
Like
you with?
Ludwig. Ludwig is probably the biggest streamer on YouTube right now, and all of my suggestion, like I watch a Germa stream because you know, I like Germa, but I watch the streams every so often, and then just flooded with, like, on my homepage, I have YouTube shorts about Ludwig, I have clips of Ludwig, I have just anything that Ludwig does, like what he had for breakfast. It's just there, and they're really trying to push me to like watch his content because they made a huge deal with him. And there's like I think there's a conspiracy there. There's a conspiracy there. They're working against me. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All right. Now.
Wow, you work hard.
I do.
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
I feel silly as if I deserve this stuff, but it's frustrating doing the right things and not getting anything for it. Yeah, with content creation, you have to find your footing. I mean, of course, I can't speak much on this subject because I'm not like a popular by any scope of the word, but I've been around the ecosystem enough to understand, or like have my theories on it, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot of stepping out of your comfort zone. I don't do it too much personally, just because I'm not comfortable with, like, you know, stepping up my content or pursue. Like, I want to become more popular, and I have the means to do it, but it's just what you're comfortable with. When you're ready to make that leap, you can make that leap to do things more ambitiously, or cater to the algorithm. And especially once you establish a fan base, then you can start doing things that you kind of want to do more. It's very tricky because, like, if you do certain things that are only to grow your content and you're only known for that, when you do start doing things that you actually want to do, people aren't gonna be too liking of that, because it's a step out of the norm of what they're used to from you. But that's how you weed out the bad ones. so you can establish a fan base and then start doing things that you're more comfortable with and things that you actually want to do. And even if people don't like it, there's still going to be people who stick around. And I feel like that's the people who stick around would probably fulfill you more than people who only know you for very specific things. You need to find your niche. Once you find your niche, people will follow you. I heard collabs are the thing that sets you for life. True. Collabs are a huge factor. I draw booba for attention and got a lot of mean people. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. it's hard. That in that regard, I can't really speak too much about because you're more in the art field. Like, you're more of the drawing and putting out art. I'm more of like let's plays, and those worlds are completely different. So yeah, I mean, do what works for now. What I can say is do what works for now. Eventually start doing things that will fulfill you a little bit more. And if you have people who are supportive of that, then focus on them. And then if you have people who dislike what gives you fulfillment, then chances are they'll find something else. They'll find something else. Just focus on things that make you fulfilled. It's the biggest thing. So if your focus on fulfillment is like growing an audience, then do what you need to do for that. And then once you have a fulfillment for making content that you feel more passionate about, then go for that. But yeah, also do it for fun. Always do it for fun. It's whatever. You, like when I say fulfillment, you know, it's directly tied to fun. You know, because that's the biggest thing. Just try to make yourself feel fulfilled.
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
Yeah, I ride a little. I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
I work in the communication field, and I can tell you when money and fame are on the line, you're no longer human. You're a marketing tool. Yeah. And that's the thing too. Like you see now we're getting into a more like just chatting territory, but this is a very interesting conversation, and we're also having it while my own brain is telling me that I'm a fucking badass and I have fucking gills on my back, dog. But that's beside the point, because I guess I want to talk about it a little bit. You know, you see creators like the big head honchos of YouTube are like the Markipliers, the Jacksepticeye's, I guess now the Ludwig, the Ludwig, because I feel like he's the new generation. Like he for me, I think Ludwig is spurring a new generation of content creators or streamers for YouTube. I feel like this generation is a lot different from like the previous Let's Play generation. I feel like Let's Plays are becoming more niche, and live streams are becoming the new thing. But that's beside the point, obviously. Yeah, they're all used to sell you something. At the end of the day, that's all it is. But there's still a personality, and they have a certain amount of power that they bring with themselves. My view on them is based on what they contribute back to an overall, back to the world, I guess. You know, Markiplier is very big on spreading positivity, spreading creativity, doing what he can to help people feel more comfortable, and that's good. That's good. But he also is kind of, you know, he sells you things a lot. he pushes a lot of the things that he brands onto his audience. So it's another one of those things of like, do the ends justify the means? It's a very American thing. It's a very capitalistic thing. But at the end of the day, if you contribute and enlighten society in some way, if you spur somebody to I don't know, make the world a better place, for as generic as that sounds, then to me that kind of makes it worth it. It just, you know, I just don't associate myself watching his content. It's just more so I see him as a person and a businessman. So, woof. Yeah, it's heavy. And if I ever envision myself like ever, making it on YouTube, that's like my number one priority is to try to contribute back into society as much as I can, whether it be helping people creatively or just helping charities and things of that sort, and try to be true to myself as much as possible. And obviously, anybody could say that. You have to walk the talk when the time comes, but I feel like I would try my best to truly stick to that. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. There's a lot of factors that go into this conversation, and it's so weird too because these YouTubers are they're just people, but they're celebrities, and they make a lot of money, and money is power, and power corrupts. So there's so much going on behind closed doors, like corporate wise, that are trying to adjust to this new generation of entertainment. So it's a very interesting thing to observe, to say the least. Those big names are corporations. Don't let the parasocial relationship get in the way in that fact. Yeah, and it's hard to think about that too, especially when you think about these big names, because as soon as you see that they have their own YouTube Red series, they've been sold. They've been sold to YouTube. So that's just what it is. Is it necessarily a terrible thing to be sold? The jury's out on that one. Like I said, it's dependent on what you contribute back, because if you let the corruption take hold of you and you think about nothing but the money, then you're not really contributing much to society. But if you use that money, oh god, time has been passing this entire time. But if you use that money to, help build society to be a better place, then big thumbs up. Good job. But that's a lot easier said than done. And of course you have, and you also have these marketing tactics with charities and all that sort of thing. So I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Charities is a really good thing, but never forget when they give a lot of money, it's also for not paying taxes. Yeah. It's weird how, I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's weird how taxes incentivize charity work in a way, but then also they make it out for the wrong reason. So I don't know. There's just so much corruption in the world, and it's hard to be true to yourself, especially without coming off in the wrong way. Like, people can say all these things but not actually be true to it. There's a lot of two-faced rich people out there. So I don't know. Just find people you like. And thank you for coming thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know, man. God, we just had that huge conversation. All right. Let's finish this thought. You could say I took some money from that Manana guy, too. You could say I took some money from that Manana guy, too.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider.
Oh, and then there's that pawning stuff off to that suspicious Roy guy.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style.
The fuck does that mean?
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
No.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Because of that Garde guy riding my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Oh. Fucking taxes, man. Fucking taxes, man. Oh, should I heal by accident? The system is broken.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
Why am I so poor? I don't know. Why am I so poor?
Because of the taxes. G-Man's got
Yo,
his jam-covered sticky
taxes.
fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze. Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for.
I was
That
laughing
makes
at the
them
thing
ask
that
for
you wrote,
more money
Lobotomy.
from you. Here. Total tax duties add up to...
Yeah, it's kind of funny because in this game, obviously, each choice you make is very, what do you call it? It's very, everything is taken into account. Every choice is important. And I make a lot of dumb choices just for the funnies. I just like asking everybody for money because I thought it'd be funny. But then the game is like, what the fuck, dog? Does that make you this person? You took money from that person. That makes you a that makes you align with this political ideology. No, I was just trying to be funny, man.
98% of all your money.
No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt in. Free market? Are you sure? That seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. Free market fundamentalist. I think this is the what do you call it, man? The liberal.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax issue.
Oh yeah. All right. I developed a thought. Indirect modes of taxation. -2 empathy for now. Let's see. 1 hour. First you have a side bitch ideology cooking from somewhere. Don't sweat it. Fighting indirect taxation of the Gossamer state is compatible with all the creeds. It's cool like that. You're a cool anarchist now. Unless you don't want to be an anarchist. Whatever. Stuff this meal ticket into your eye socket. Let's see if you can steal some love back from the robber barons at the customs agency and the bandits at the Insaludian financial oversight and... Okay, you know what? Fine. Yes, commit to that thought. Internalize. Oh, I have to unlock how do I unlock another slot? I want to unlock another slot. I guess I can get rid of the volumetric shit compressor. Like, how do you... Like, how will you have free healthcare, free road, and free education if you don't pay taxes? True. 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 But I guess that's what I'm making my character out to be now. I can't even commit to the thought. I'm just too stupid to commit to my thought. Indirect modes of text. Yeah, this is just going to lead to, what do you call it? Capitalism. It's like leaning into a more capitalistic ideology. All right. I just won't commit. I just won't commit it to thought yet because I can't unlock another slot. But I think that's the last one. No thoughts, just vibes.
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out? Get away, pig!
Yeah, I don't think I have much. Oh wait, how long? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the time. I forgot that this stream got broken up into 2 parts now because of the whole what do you call it? The whole losing the internet thing. Oh my god, look at all of these look at all these white check things that I missed. Okay, so I missed the damaged ledger. I missed the damaged... Oh, wait. Damaged ledger. I can't even read it anymore. Cargo container door. Mirror. So these white checks... these are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Right. What? Those on white are available to try now? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So these are the ones I can't try. And then the white ones I can try. Yeah, it's about the 4th hour. That's why I was thinking about wrapping it up here. I know that this portion of the stream was primarily comprised about YouTube. About, I don't know, about creative endeavors and whatnot. I don't even know what to call it. The current state that YouTube currently resides. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I guess it's good to kind of lay that out there and let you guys have a little idea of how I think about this stuff. Interesting. I'm just a dude. I'm literally just a dude. That's all I am. But I'll try to stay true to myself. I'll wrap it up with that. And who else? And who else can say that? Everybody else can say that. Actually, good job. Well, thank you, Lavanya. You're a very critical thinker yourself, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that we can help. I don't know, have this conversation because it's a very interesting thing, and you work in an industry where you can have some insight into kind of the logistics behind it, which is kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. But all right, I am gonna go for now. I'll be back again soon to play more of this game because this game is freaking cool. I think I may have made a mistake by choosing the free market thing, but whatever. I don't even know what I would choose anyway. It's so hard to choose a political alignment for this game because everything has something wrong with it and nothing is right. No matter what, there's going to be someone in charge and there's going to be someone who wants to take control of the power. That's just how it is. So yay. I'm gonna go now for real. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice rest of your night or day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.